Hey, we're going to do a little weekly reading for Monday, March 30th through Sunday, April 5th. Before we get in, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I post little mini daily themed readings every day. I do these weekly readings every week. I do love messages. I do new moon and full moon readings every month. There's a little bit of something for everyone. So hit the subscribe button so you can get all the messages that you want or that you need. With that said, let's get in and see what's going on for the week of the 30th through the 5th. So this is a full moon week. We have the full moon in Libra coming up this week. Starting out on Monday, the 30th, we're going to be in, see if this is going to, there we go. We're going to be in the gibbous moon phase. So this is right before the full moon when the moon is almost fully illuminated, but not quite yet. Okay, this is the gibbous moon. So you're very close to achieving your goal. So anything that you're working towards right now is not the time to stop or give up. You're very close. Like this is showing, this moon is very close to being fully lit. Okay, so now's not the time to stop. Whatever it is you're working on or you have going on right now, you're very close. All right, so this is to start out the week. So Monday and Tuesday in this phase. By Wednesday, so the full moon will be fully illuminated, Wednesday or Thursday, like I said, depending on where you are. New York time, this will be late at night at New York, and it will be early in the morning on the other side of the world, Sydney, London. So we have a full moon in Libra, okay? So a win-win outcome is forecast. Libra is a sign of balance, relationships. Okay, so be wary of any relationship issues. Make sure there's clear communication happening. Okay, but whatever's happening, focus on there being a happy outcome. Okay, a win-win outcome being forecast. After the full moon hits, so like I said, Wednesday, Thursday. So for the rest of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be in the disseminating moon phase. So this is when the moon starts to lessen. Okay, so it's already been fully illuminated and now it's going to start to wane. Okay, it's going to start to shrink and get smaller. So now is the time after the full moon to take some time to rest, take some time to breathe. All right, so on the full moon, as always, I always talk about this in full moon readings, which I will be posting one. The full moon is about surrendering to the divine. Okay, this is a time to release. Perfect time to sit down, make any lists, take an inventory, think about anything that you need to let go of or release, negative emotions, negative feelings. It's a great time to physically declutter, literally get rid of things, to make space, to clear out. This is the time to release and let go of anything that needs to go. It's also the time to practice forgiveness at the full moon. So anyone who has done anything, any wrongs, any harms, that you need to forgive, this is the time to do it. Now, with that said, that's not saying that any harm or wrongs done to you, it's not saying that it's okay. It's not making it okay. It's just clearing that energy out of you to rid yourself of those negative emotions, to make space within you, to create space and let go and to release those emotions from your own energy. Okay, it's for yourself. It's also a time to forgive yourself of anything that you need to forgive yourself for, whether it's harms you've done to someone else or even to yourself. So forgiveness goes both ways, okay? Forgiveness going outwards to other people and forgiveness to yourself. So after the full moon hits and you do this energetic work, after that, like I said, as the moon starts to get smaller, to wane, now is the time to really release, let go, breathe, okay? Relax. All right, with all of that being said, let's pick this up and get in and see what comes out for this week. What comes out in the energies for this week. We're going to do some moon and angel messages, maybe some tarot. We'll see what comes out. And we'll just see what's in the energy for the week. So what is in the energy for March 30th through April 5th? What's happening? What's going on this week? What do we have? Okay, accept responsibility. All right, so this could be accepting responsibility for yourself, for a situation. let's see. Since it is a full moon in Libra, it could be about relationships, or it could just be about forgiving, letting go, all of that stuff I talked about. So let's see what comes out. Okay. All right, there's our accept responsibility. We also have take the lead. So accept responsibility, take the lead, law of attraction, and strength. Okay, and I'm just noticing kind of the similar color scheme, especially in these three cards over here. It's kind of giving a yellowish color, which is your solar plexus chakra. So this is like your confidence center. All right. Confidence to take the lead in something. So this is giving me like accept responsibility, taking the lead. This is taking control of whatever it is you want to create in your life at this time with the law of attraction. Okay. And having the strength to accept this responsibility, having the strength to really look at that. I feel like this is like taking an inventory right now of yourself, your life. I feel like this is an overall, like, look at what you have going on. Accept responsibility for yourself and your life right now and take the lead in manifesting and creating what it is that you want right now. Okay, bottom of the deck, watch for signs. Okay, so you may be seeing signs, synchronicities about things that you are trying to create or manifest at this time. Okay, so pay attention this week. Now is the time to accept responsibility, take the lead. Like I said, full moon this week. So it's, normally I would say you're doing your manifesting work during a new moon, but right now it's important at the full moon this week to clear out all of that energetic gunk. Like I said, it's a time to release and forgive, take responsibility, clean out, okay, so that you're making room to attract what it is that you want. Okay, we need to create space for things that we want to bring into our lives, and to create space we have to clear out the old. Okay, all right, let's get some angel messages for the week. All right, get a good shuffle here. What is going on this week, 30th through April 5th? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Uriel, gold, passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, driven. And once again, it's this yellowish golden color here. I feel like there's this theme. All right, so with passion here, entrepreneur, epiphanies. So there could be some great ideas or some things that you are trying to create. Okay, now is the time to take responsibility. Do some clear out work this week, and time to have the strength to move forward, take the lead. What else? Oh. Okay, this is really interesting. So when I can't shuffle like that anymore, that's telling me that we're done. All right, so I am going to take Archangel Uriel there. All right, we have reality check at the bottom of the deck. So assessment, exploration, honesty, determination. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is take a reality check, accept responsibility. So really take a look in your life right now and at yourself. Great big reality check. Where do you need to assume responsibility and take the lead in something? Like I said, with this Archangel Uriel card, with this passion, epiphany, entrepreneurial driven energy, it could be just towards, manifesting and creating what you want, but there may be something that you want to start, whether it's like a business or a side gig, a side job, or like a passion project. Now is the time to do this. We also have Law of Attraction that fell out in that lump of cards that came out. So I'm going to put that right with Law of Attraction. Okay, so big energy this week of manifesting. And I'm also being driven on this card. Okay, so we have a person's head here. And on this person's head are all of these affirmations inside. My angels are with me. Life loves me. I am beautiful. I am prosperous. So this is the importance of having positive thought process when trying to manifest. And on the flip side, these are the negative affirmations. Nothing ever works out for me. I am not good enough. Nobody likes me. I am stuck. I need to change first. So I'm getting a sense of part of this accepting responsibility is really making sure that you're in the right mindset, okay, to attract what it is that you want. We can't attract from a lack mindset. We can't attract from a space of negativity or any type of negative mindset. All right. So take responsibility and make sure that you are in the right mindset. And with this full moon, like I said, being this week, now is a perfect time to do a clean out. Okay. If you need to release any negative thought processes, negative ways of thinking, negative thoughts in general, or negativity, okay, now is a time to take responsibility. And it takes strength to do that stuff too. And it is a reality check too, right? Sometimes we don't realize how negative we're being. You know, we have to really take a step back and, you know, check yourself. So pay attention to that this week. All right. We do have your desires are within reach. So faith, patience, excitement, relief. And I talked about this in the moon phases too, with that gibbous moon phase that we're starting out in at the beginning of the week. I was saying now is not the time to give up on anything because you're very close to achieving your goal. So your dreams are very close. Okay. Accept responsibility. Don't give up now. All right. Now, I also mentioned I was getting this vibe of like this yellow kind of color scheme, and then this Archangel Uriel gold card came out, and I was saying it was giving like solar plexus chakra vibes to me. And we have confidence here, okay? Move forward confidently, boldly, okay, with strength and courage, all right? I know the color isn't here, but confidence, like I said, our solar plexus chakra is our confidence center, okay? So make sure this week you're also accepting responsibility for that part of you too. Maybe there's something that needs to be cleared out in that area as well with this full moon, okay? And what else do we have here? All right, I think that is all. Let's go here. We're going to get some more specific moon messages for this week, March 30th through April 5th. What's more specifically all of this about? Work through your fears. Yeah, okay. So take the lead, accept responsibility. Like I said, make sure you're in a positive mindset. So take the time, take a reality check, work through these fears, all right? Step into a place of confidence. You're very close to achieving what you want right now with this law of attraction, whatever this passion, epiphanies, this driven energy is, okay? Make sure you're staying in a positive mindset, work through any fears, and make sure you're staying in a place of confidence, okay? What else for this week? Okay, so here is our work through your fears. Okay, bottom of the deck, you are good enough. Like I was just saying, this goes right along with this positive mindset and working through fears. Whenever you're trying to create or attract anything for yourself, you have to stay in that mindset. Like I was saying, with all of these affirmations inside, you are good enough. Okay, so I am good enough. And we even have right here on the negative side, I am not good enough. So make sure you are paying attention to this. Accept responsibility for your own energy, your own thoughts, your own feelings, okay? With whatever you're trying to take the lead at creating, make sure you're controlling, okay? Having control over your own thoughts and emotions, okay? Let's see. So work through your fears. Okay, we have adjustments are required. Yeah, so like I said, with this card here, you're very close, okay? Your desires are within reach. It's close. There's just some adjustments that are needed. And I keep being drawn back to this person's head with these affirmations, okay? I feel like there's minor tweaks in energy that need to happen right now. But so while you're taking the lead at pursuing whatever it is that you want right now and trying to attract and manifest your desires, I keep saying it, accept responsibility for your own energy, your own thoughts, your own emotions, okay? Make sure you're coming from a confident, worthy, self-worth, self-love. We can't manifest from a place of lack. Okay, so you need to be in this confident, excuse me, I am good enough energy. So I feel like this is where these tweaks lie, is with any fears or doubts that are creeping up and any feelings of, worthiness that are an issue. Okay, so make sure, like I said, I was getting that solar plexus chakra energy, which is the confidence center. Take a reality check. Make sure you're stepping forward in your most confident self. Okay, hold your vision. Okay, so don't lose sight of what it is you're trying to manifest at this time. Like I said, what you're trying to create is close. Your desires are within reach. And we talked about that with that gibbous moon. Okay, things are very close. Hold your vision. Make these little adjustments. Okay, let go of fear. Let go of any negativity or emotions. Okay, and hold that vision of what it is that you are creating. And we also have nothing will come of this situation. So I can take this two different ways. First way I can say is there's nothing to worry about. Okay? There's nothing to worry about. You are going to create. You're very close. You're going to create whatever it is that you want to create or attract whatever it is that you want. The other way that I can take this is nothing will come of this if you don't make these adjustments and hold your vision. Okay, work through these fears and really take responsibility and take the lead of yourself and your situation and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and create, you're not going to manifest it. Okay, so you need to make these, like I said, I feel like they're minor tweaks. Okay, staying in the right thought, in the right frame of mind, in the right emotions, staying in a confident place, knowing that you are worthy and good enough of having what it is that you want. Okay, and working through these fears is the other way that I could say this, that unless you do this stuff, then nothing will come of this. You will not create whatever it is that you are trying to create. Okay, so you have to take responsibility for yourself and take the lead with whatever you're trying to do of ourselves, of our own lives. We all have to do that. All right, so that's the other way that I could say this. It would be different for everyone. Some of you might know I have this under control. Okay, I'm good. There's nothing to worry about. Others of you might be like, oh, you know what? Reality check. I definitely need to get my fears in check. I definitely need to make sure my thoughts are cleaned up a bit. Maybe I'll practice some affirmations and make sure I'm in the right frame of mind while doing this. Okay, so it's like a split percentage here. Some of you will be on one side and some of you will be on the other. All right. I actually am going to get a little tarot about this. Let's just see what this could be about. All right, what might this be for whoever is viewing this? Oh. Okay. I can always tell when the deck is ready when I'm shuffling. It kind of changes weight and the way it feels. So that's why I kind of shuffle a little bit longer sometimes. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could be news coming in this week. You might be finding something out. Okay, make sure you're staying in a positive energy. This is also about seeds being planted. Okay, so you may have planted the seeds for these manifestations a while back and you could be hearing about something. So things are close, okay, to manifesting. Now is the time to hold the vision and make sure you're staying in this positive place because things are close. Things are moving. Let's see what else. Okay, wow. All right, let's keep those. Let's gather all these cards and see what we have here. All right, there's our Page of Pentacles. Okay, like I said, this could be news coming in about something that you planted the seeds for long ago. This is an energy of manifestation. This is energy manifested and hearing good news about something. Pages are message bearers. So like I said, You might be hearing something about a desire of yours, something that you've been trying to create. Okay. We have, wow. All right. We've got Two of Pentacles. Okay. So this is an energy of needing to make a decision, like weighing your options. Okay. It's staying balanced. There may be a lot going on right now, but this is a time to stay balanced. All right. While you're making this decision or whatever this information this is that's coming in with this Page of Pentacles, staying in the right frame of mind, staying balanced while making this decision. All right. You might have to decide on something. This might be bringing you balance. Okay. Whatever information this is that's coming in. And coming out next, so we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So this is an energy of, okay, Three of Swords is pain, heartbreak. Five of Pentacles is being, left out in the cold, losing out in some fashion. These are obviously very painful energies. And I feel like whatever this message is that's coming in for you brings balance to these negative energies, like I was talking about before, balancing out this fear and any issues of like worthiness or just negative mindset. I feel like this is bringing balance in from these painful energies before. And then we have the Fool, okay? This is a brand new beginning. This is taking a leap of faith towards something new. This is a brand new start. The Fool's journey, okay? This is a really nice energy. So like I said, there's something, energy manifested, something coming in from seeds that you planted or news that is coming in, bringing balance to this painful energy from the past, okay? After this balance is created, this allows an energy of this brand new beginning, all right? And then out together, we have the 9 and 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment and complete emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment. So I think whatever this is, okay, as long as you can hold your vision here this week, things are very close. Like I said, this is very close of energy manifested. News coming in about this towards this new beginning, all right? Bringing balance to these very painful negative emotions, and this results in complete wish fulfillment and emotional happiness. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So this could have to do with love. Knight of Cups is typically a love offer. Like I said, this full moon that we're having this week is in the sign of Libra, so this most definitely could have to do with relationships and love. For some of you, this is definitely about love, okay, with the Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Cups are about emotions and love, all right? So for some of you, this is a new beginning, a new opportunity in love that leads to complete happiness. For some of you, you might be trying to create an opportunity doing something that you love, okay, that brings you great enjoyment and emotional fulfillment, okay? So this is really nice energy for this week. I would claim this energy. Let's get some advice. What is the advice for this week? Bottom of the deck, trust all will be well. Yep, so just take the lead, assume responsibility for yourself, make those adjustments and tweaks to your mindset, your energy, your emotions to get balanced, and trust that everything is working out the way it should. Wow. Okay. So trust all will be well. Bottom of the deck, go for it. Okay, so whatever this is that's happening, that's being close to manifesting for you, take the lead, take responsibility, go for it. I just have to grab a card. Okay. All right, we also have shine. Okay, so trust all that will be well. Now is the time to shine. Okay, go for whatever it is you want to create, whatever it is that you want to bring into your life. Step into your power. Very fiery energy here. Very passionate, fiery energy here. Okay. Breathe through the tension. Yeah, so any fear, any negativity, any doubts, any of those negative emotions or feelings that start to crop up this week, just breathe through it, okay? Take a reality check, check your own energy, check in with yourself, and make sure you're staying in a confident place and check that mindset and those emotions. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Full moon in Libra. Last card coming out for the advice for our moon messages. This is the full moon in Libra this week. Perfect card for the last piece of advice. Make sure you're finding a balance, okay? And I feel like with the tarot that we pulled, this is news coming in that brings balance, okay, to these emotions, negative emotions that were created from past experiences, bringing that into balance and moving forward into a new beginning and moving into that with balance as well. Okay, let's get some Archangel Michael messages. We're going to be done here soon. Get some Archangel Michael messages. All right, Archangel Michael, what do you have? What advice for everyone? March 30th through April 5th. Okay, bottom of the deck, be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause. I was interrupted, but like I was saying with this be a light to others, we had shine out here. So now is a time this week to shine your light, okay, so that others can learn from you. So maybe this is about how you've brought yourself back into balance, okay, after what you've experienced, okay, and you are able to move forward, all right, taking responsibility for yourself, your emotions, your thoughts. All right, what else does Archangel Michael have? Okay, be a light to others. Yes, bottom of the deck, don't settle for less. You're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Like I was saying earlier, now is not the time to give up. Things are very close to coming to fruition. So now is not the time to give up. Okay, be a light. We have, you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So all of this energy of trust, all will be well. Go for it. Step into your power. Shine. You can trust. Whatever this is that is being created for you, like I said, for some of you, this is a love opportunity. For some of you, this is that you will be doing something that you love to do that brings you emotional fulfillment. There is like green light energy here. Go for it. Step into your power. Have confidence. It is okay to proceed. Okay, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So yeah, for some of you, this is about life purpose, whether it's creating like a job, a business, a side gig, or stepping into a role that you're meant to be in. Okay, this is saying go for it. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Okay, so now is the time to move forward. You are in this manifestation energy. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Okay, so for some of you, this could have to do with using some type of gift or talent that you have connected to your life purpose. And this is saying, go for it. You're very close to manifesting, to achieving this goal, to attracting this opportunity to you. Open up to it. You are in this energy right now. Okay, let's just get some angel affirmations for this week, and we will be done. Ooh, knocking the camera over, getting interrupted. Okay. All right. What angel affirmations for this week? I'm going to take that. All right. Let's see. We've got 4. All right, we have a message from Archangel Raziel. As a scribe of mystical secrets, I can help you fully understand at a soul level the cosmic principles necessary to manifest a magical life. So much manifestation and law of attraction energy in this reading. I am a co-creator with the universe. My awareness of divine knowledge is constantly expanding. Leave this here. You can screenshot it if you want. Drop them in the comments. Okay. We have a message from the love angels. When you have any fears surrounding love in your life, ask for our guiding hands to bring healing and reassurance that all will be well. Trust that all will be well. We have right here. Okay. Like I said, some of you, this is about love, moving forward in love. I believe in the power of love. I allow for healing in all my relationships, including the one I have with myself. Leave this here if you want to screenshot those, drop them in the comments. Okay, we have a message from Archangel Haniel. As the grace of God, I can help you connect to your ability to manifest magic through the divine feminine. So much manifestation energy. I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. Harmony and magic fill my life. Okay, screenshot those, drop them in the comments. And a message from Archangel Jeremiah. When you call upon me, I will empower you to develop your spiritual gifts so you can more easily receive heaven's messages. Okay? Open up to your spiritual gifts. And this could be just as simple as watching for those signs that we had at the bottom of the deck earlier. Okay? And the affirmations are, my psychic gifts are strong and trustworthy. Angelic messages flow easily to me. You can screenshot these, drop them in the comments. So these are your messages for March 30th through April 5th. Let me know in the comments how this connects, how it resonates for you. Hit that like button. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you back soon.